Okay. Hello, my name is Theo. Welcome to my channel, Learn English with Video Games. Thanks for clicking on it. Today we have Outer Wilds, which is one of my favorite indie games. I haven't played it in a long time. However, I remember really enjoying it. I don't think I played it. I haven't played it since it came out, which was a few years ago. Let's see. I believe it came out in, actually, let me look it up. 2019, and it is developed by Annapurna Interactive. They're famous. They've also done, I believe, Stray and Goronga, however you say that. So they make some really fun games. Outer Wilds is sort of a sci-fi mystery game. I vaguely remember the plot. I don't really, so let's just get into it. Let me look at the options here. Make sure everything's set up correctly. Wait, advanced? Okay. Don't know what any of that means. Pack auto boost. Okay. Freeze time while translating text. Okay. Translator must remain stationary. Okay. Volume. Hopefully the volume sounds okay. Might be a little loud. So, or how about that? Okay. Graphics thing looks good. Okay. Let's start a new expedition. Are you sure this will delete old progress? Yes. Okay. Press to wake up. Okay, so we're waking up. It looks like it's either middle of the night still or very early morning. Look around here. Oh, okay. Looks like we're in the middle of the woods or a forest. Fire here. This is a sleeping bag. I'm not sure why I was sleeping in a woods in a sleeping bag, but okay. So we got a little table here with camping supplies. This is, ooh, roast a marshmallow. Ooh, okay. Roast a marshmallow to make s'mores or something, I guess. Don't know. Okay. This is like a tea kettle for heating up water to make tea or something else. This is a person or an alien. It's like an alien slate. There's our pilot. Welcome back from your pre-launch campout under the stars, I see. Or back from, okay. Pre-launch campout. It's got 4 eyes. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday that you joined the space program, and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. Okay, so we're a astronaut. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. Okay, all systems go. Glad you're excited, but remember, if you wreck the ship, I'm not building you a new one. I'm not made of lightweight re-entry grade aluminum alloys, you know. Okay. That's a really complicated sentence. Re-entry grade aluminum alloys. So basically some sort of aluminum, which is a metal that is lightweight, and I don't know what re-entry means in this. I guess like, yeah, I don't know. It's tough, doesn't burn up. Anyways, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Okay. Oh, okay, so the sun is starting to rise. Requires launch codes. Okay, so not this way. Not that way. Maybe this way? What do I do? Jump? Jump? Okay, jump. Jump. Now we're walking. Oh, is this Hornfels? Nope, Micah. Hey, it's you. Slate said you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you gonna go into space, aren't you? You better not have changed your mind. Hey, I'm still going. You better be. It's been forever since anyone launched into space. I really, really want to see it. Really bad. Hey, you want to try out my model ship? Slate says it's just like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire. Okay, so this is like a tutorial. This person who is a child, I guess, has a toy ship. And you can, okay, it's a model ship. Let's see here. Okay. Oh. Okay. Just immediately crashed it. Okay. How do you go up? Ooh. Okay. Okay. So. Oh, and okay. Let's see. Try again. So. Oh, that goes up. Okay. And then that goes side to side. Okay, I see how to do it. Forward, back. So it's got like 4 or 5 rockets on it. Oh man, it's really up there. Okay. I think we're good here. I want to stop this. There we go. Okay. All right. Looks like it's nighttime. Okay. Days go by pretty fast here, I guess. Launch tower. What's this? Porthy? Heyo, hatchling. Okay. I hear you're leaving us to seek adventures amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Gosan open up a bottle of the good stuff. So, like, alcohol, I assume. I'm only seeking adventure amongst one star, actually. Other stars are too far away. The good stuff is less delicious sap wine and more daunting digestive challenge. Another metaphor ruined in the name of scientific accuracy. Nevertheless, I do hope you enjoy your travels. Good luck. Okay, so this guy is making wine or something. These are wine casks. That's the good stuff. Let's keep going here. Some sort of geyser. This is water. Water coming out of the ground. Old person. Root tile. Some strange names. You're actually blasting off in that thing, huh? They really don't explode that often anymore. All I know is between the space program and Micah's model rockets, things seem to burn to the ground around here more than they used to. That's reassuring. The rocket we're gonna get in used to explode a lot. Satellite camera. This projector is linked to our Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting Timber Hearth. Okay, so Timber Hearth is the planet we're on right now. Timber meaning wood. Hearth is like a fire or like a place you cook stuff, sort of. The satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of our village. Okay. Okay, it's just a tutorial, I guess. This pilot seat, used by pioneering astronaut Feldspar, is all that remains of our inaugural flight into space. So, looks like somebody already sent a ship up into space, and this seat is the only thing left, which means it exploded and probably Feldspar died. Although it's been argued such a distinction requires a breathtakingly liberal definition of flight, that day will nevertheless always be remembered as a landmark achievement in Herthian history. So basically, he didn't really fly. They kind of blasted him into space and he died immediately, I'm guessing. Exploded immediately. Sort of like the Challenger disaster, I guess. All in the name of science. Okay, this looks like other just like science-y things, I guess. Marl. So it's launch day, huh? Hal's going to miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you built a new, less flammable one? The big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program. Just say the word. This guy's like a lumberjack, cuts trees down. The current launch pad is fine. Nice try. Oh, really? Dang. Well, maybe somebody needs a new porch or something. A big one. So this guy likes to chop stuff down with his axe. This is an axe. He's a lumberjack. What is that? Some sort of planet up there? Niece is how I'm guessing you say that. Hello there, Space Cadet. Hope you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Travelers. Tell me about the travelers' instruments. Oh, sure. I made all of their instruments, you know. Let me see. There's Chert's drums, Rebec's banjo, and Gabbro's flute. And Feldspar's harmonica, of course. The Feldspar's been missing for a long time. So Feldspar is the first astronaut whose seat we just saw, who I guess he's missing, not dead, but they haven't seen him in a while. Sometimes it feels like just yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, you hear the music in space? That'll be one of the space program's other travelers. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. Okay, so if we hear music being played, like on a guitar, it might be another traveler out in space. Okay. Observatory. I think that's where we're headed. Lots of people here. Who's this? Tefra. It's a little kid. Hello, astronaut. It isn't my favorite troublemaker. We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we? Can we please? We'll even let you be it. Okay, this is like the signal scope tutorial, I'm guessing. Whoa, okay, here are the rules. Galena, I'm assuming that's this other person. Galena and me will hide with these radios, and you'll use your signal scope to find us. Last one to be found wins. Okay, close your eyes and start counting. Okay. We have 4 eyes, so we close all 4 of them. Okay, how do I... Oh, okay, this is a signal scope. Ooh, that's cool. So this homes in on sounds, frequencies. And then it says 43 meters away. So he's over here? Or one of them is over here? Oh, I can see him. How do I get over there? Do I jump? Okay, nope. Okay. Well, that didn't go well. Out the water. Let's try that again. The sound design in this game is really good. Really cool. Maybe I go a different way? How do I get to him? Maybe if I jump from up here. Yeah, there we go. Gotcha. Aw, you found me? But my hiding spot was super good. Don't forget, you have to find both of us, okay? Okay. So, more music coming from over here, 25 meters away. Frequency, hide and seek. Okay. This person is over here. Wait. They're up. How do I get up? Can I go across the roof, maybe? Maybe jumping across this. This is a roof. Jump. Yeah, here we go. Gotcha. I'm happy. Thanks for playing with us. What? Okay. Okay. Let's keep going. This person? Spinel. Fishing rhyme, fishing rhyme. Singing helps me pass the time. You're leaving the crater? Guess we'll all be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. That big water planet, Giant Steep. That's where I'd go. Giant Steep. Why is that? One time after the rest of the village had left to sleep, that's a weird way to say it, had left to sleep, and it was just the two of us sitting around the campfire, Gabbro told me about their first trip to Giant's Deep. Giant's Deep is a planet up top, I'm guessing. They landed their ships easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see too far down on account of how murky the water was, I guess. Too dark. So it's a water planet. It's made of water. Gabbro wanted to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper. They traveled down and down. But suddenly, Gabbro couldn't go any further. Okay. So they dove into the water, but they met some sort of resistance deep down and couldn't go any further. Tell me more. I will. I was just pausing dramatically. Okay. As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabbro go any deeper. It held Gabbro back, almost as if it were trying to protect them from something. Some sort of force was pushing them, preventing them from going down. And then, in the terrible darkness, Gabbro saw it. The tentacle of some hideous beast. Ah! I mean, that's what Gabbro said anyway. Whatever it was, it freaked out Gabbro pretty good. Everyone wants to hear new stories as the village campfire. You know, make sure you bring some back with you. That sounds terrifying. Some sort of water creature on a water planet? No thanks. Okay, we're going up this ramp. This is a waterfall. It's pretty cool. Waterfall. This is a ramp of some sort. Looks like we're in like a... They were saying this is the crater, so it looks like we're inside of a crater, but we're about to go outside of the crater. That's probably the ship. This is probably the observatory, because that looks like a telescope right there. There's tree house or something. Let's see. Keep going. This is another geyser. So a geyser is a natural formation, usually out of rock, and water erupts out of it. This person is throwing rocks at these crystals or something. These are crystals. What's he doing? Arcos. Hi, astronaut. You know the patch of ghosts doesn't... Okay, what? You know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Gosson says it used to be bigger than when they were a hatchling, because ghost matter evaporates. Okay, what? It just takes a super long time to go away. Hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm a grown-up. Ghost matter is awesome. Don't know what ghost matter is. Ghost matter is super cool. It'll burn the heck out of you. Yeah, I heard touching it hurts so bad it feels like your whole hand's on fire. Okay, so don't touch it. Try not to walk into Indian space, okay? That sounds bad and painful. Okay, so this is ghost matter. These crystals? What's this say? Danger. Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter. A strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eye. Naked eyes. That's funny. Normally the saying in English is invisible to the naked eye, but since these people have 4 eyes, they have 4 eyes, it's invisible to the naked eyes. It's funny. The good news is that you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Okay. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around Hornfells. Was there a camera? Oh, is this a camera? Okay, this is a camera. So how do I take a picture with it? Or... Oh, I see. Oh, okay. So you take a picture with the camera, and then you can see this green part here is where all the ghost matter is. And ghost matter will burn us. It'll like set us on fire or something and kill us, which is not good. So what happens? Oh yeah, it's all over the place here. This is cool. Take pictures. Guessing we get a camera when we leave the planet. Okay. Okay. There's another waterfall. What's up here? Okay. I saw smoke coming from Young Bark Crater up north and figured I should go check it out. You can use the scout launcher. Just please don't break it while I'm gone. Tech tight. This is a person, I assume. Tech tight. What's this? East Nomai Ruins. South Quantum Grove Crater. So these are locations on the planet that we're on currently. This is northwest. Geyser Mountains. So these are that's a geyser there, but there's more geysers northwest. Ooh, there's some sort of planet up there. Multiple planets. Something. Interesting. Young Bark Crater. So that's what the note below said. They went to Young Bark Crater. So they went north to Young Bark Crater. And what is this thing? Oh, it's a scout launcher. Okay. Oh. Oh, it's like a camera that you can launch. Ooh, that's cool. So it's flying across the planet and sending us back pictures. And it's about to land. Okay, that's cool. So you can send it out. So does that mean can we get it back? What do we... Oh, and it has a camera on both sides, I guess? It's taking pictures of the stars. Okay, how do I... Oh, and you can turn it. Okay, I see. So it landed somewhere over there, and that's the sun. So where it is, it's already daylight, but where we are, the sun is just beginning to rise now. Interesting. How do I leave this machine? Oh. Leave it. Pressing every button I can, and nothing is leaving this machine. Oh, okay. I just took a screenshot. Thought it would be B, cancel. Flight? Nope, we're not flying. So it's not B. Oh, you have to, okay, you hold, okay. And that teleports the scout back to us. Okay, interesting. Good to know that before I take off. Okay, where are we? Some person over here. This person has, it looks like a telescope, like for looking at the stars. Oh, hello, astronaut. This is good weather for your lunch, right? That's lucky. What are you up to? I'm using, oh, it's a signal scope, so it's the one that like can find sounds. Using my signal scope to pick up sounds from distant planets. It's set to the Outer Wilds Ventures frequency, so I can pick up the traveler's music. Okay. Last night I heard Rybek's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. Okay, Brittle Hollow must be another planet. I can hear different planets too. It depends on what time of the day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. So we have a signal scope, don't we? Ooh. Oh, so that sounds like some sort of instrument. I don't know. It's really far away, 3,000 meters. Interesting. So whoever that is up there on that planet right there. Ooh. Whoa. There's someone right there too. Really far away. 17,000 meters. 17 kilometers away. Okay. Okay. Look this way for now. There's a note here. What's to say? Hey, come say hi to your old flight coach before your lunch. I've got 0G training set up if you want a refresher. Okay, 0G is zero gravity. So when there's no gravity up in space, 0G cave. This is the cave. This must be the person. Gossip. Yep. They're holding a helmet. He's missing an eye. So normally they have 4 eyes. He only has 3 eyes. Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? Right, like you weren't nervous for your first flight. Hey, don't worry about it. Your nerves are between you, me, and the vast endlessness of space. But really, you'll do fine out there. I'd worry more about that ship if I were you. Hopefully that lunatic slate at least fixed the retro rockets. Okay, so this is the 4th or 5th person who has said that the ship is going to explode, so that's reassuring. So listen, there's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment, set up down in the 0G cave and in need of repairs. Okay, he's being sarcastic. If you're looking for a little last-minute 0G practice, head down the lift and into the cave. Or don't, so long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. One repaired satellite coming up. So this is a tutorial for how to move in space, I'm assuming. Get to it and try not to concuss yourself right before your big launch. Okay. Let's try that then. This is an elevator, it looks like. It's a lantern. Lift. Elevator and lift are the same thing. It's the same word. Lift is kind of more like a British way of saying elevator. Going really far down. Here's this deep, deep down into the earth. Oh, you can see my body here. Ooh, the shadow. Okay. Whoa, it's really dark in here. Oh. Okay, the gravity is a lot less down here. Do I have a flashlight or what am I doing? Really dark? Is there anywhere to go here? I can't see anything. Oh, oh. This is the signal scope. What am I supposed to do? This is interesting. It looks like we're in a cave, but it kind of looks like we're outside and these are stars in the night sky. And I can't see anything. I go in here. Looks like you can jump pretty easily in here. Yeah, there's very, very little gravity. It's like the moon. But I don't know what we're supposed to do. I don't see this broken satellite that he was talking about. Is there a flashlight? Oh, there. There's okay. There's a flashlight. Okay, now we can see. Let's see. 0G cave up. Okay, so I'm guessing if I... Oh, wait, do I have to put the suit on? Yes. So this is an astronaut spacesuit. Oh, yeah, so it says fuel. It tells us the gravity, and there's a compass or an axis, I guess is an axis. Oh, so that shows you where you're oriented in space. Okay. Makes sense. So jumping up. Ooh, and now there's no gravity. Oh, I fell back down. Oh, so this thing has like rockets on it. Yeah, so it lets us fly. Interesting. What's this? That's a flask. It's for holding alcohol. Drinking alcohol, and then you can put it in your shirt pocket or something. Whoa! There's a person down here. Tough. Hey, nice of you to drop down. I'm getting some 0G time in. So you're going in there, in the cave? What? No, I'm fine. Great, and fine. What's going on with this guy? You don't look fine. Well, you know I hate that cave, so I don't know why you're making me talk about it. Now I've got hand sweats. His hands are sweaty. He's nervous. He seems to be mining this wall. This is a pickaxe he's holding, and he's swinging it into the wall. Although he stopped as soon as I looked at him. There you go. He's mining the rock. Okay. Interesting. It looks like there's a lot of flasks, and this looks like some sort of knife, like a homemade knife or something. This is a wrench. These things here are called support beams or pillars, and they're used to hold up. When you're mining underground, you need to support the ceiling, otherwise there could be a collapse and you get crushed by the rock. So these hold up the rocks, stopping them from collapsing. Okay. Yeah. Oh, look, there other passages? No, that's okay. There's not. Fine. Yeah, there's very little gravity in here. 0G cave. It's interesting. I don't know why there's less gravity underground. Normally that gravity would get, if anything, stronger as you approach the core of a planet. Let's jump in here. Whee! I don't know if there's fall damage in this game. I mean, I guess there is. Oh yeah, this is like very little gravity. Yes, gravity 0. So this is the gravity kit. Oh, there's the broken thing. Okay. Whoa. Okay. So there's no gravity now. Okay, so repair stuff. So how do we... Ooh, this is tricky. So repair... Whoop. 1 of 3 repaired. I'm guessing this is something we're going to have to do once we get into space. Oh, I'm drifting. Ah! 100% repaired. Now where's the last one? Over here? No. Wow, this is kind of disorienting. How do I turn? I hear it, but I don't see it. Oh, is it this thing? Let's go up here, maybe? Yeah, it's inside the top here. Oh no. This is hard. This is hard. Okay, there we go. Inside, there's some sort of console with wires. Needs to be repaired. Satellite node. Training simulation complete. Cool. Okay. Where am I? Oh, this is very disorienting. Oh, there it is. That's the hole we came in. Ooh, this is giving me vertigo. Ooh, whoa. Okay. And as soon as we came back in here, the gravity reoriented us upright. Now we have to get out of here. I'm guessing jumping? Oh, there's fuel. Okay. Oh my god, this is so hard to control. There we go. Whoa! Okay, wow. Oh my god. Okay, fast. Okay. So we're down here. Can leave now. Here's the lift. Okay. Going back to the surface. Back on the surface. Nicely done. Of course, it'll be just a little more stressful when you're hurling through space. But just remember, you're training and try not to hit anything big. I can see you're itching to get off this rock. So go get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. So in English, one of the slang was saying a rock in this context would mean the planet. So get off this rock means like get out of here. We're gonna leave the planet. Best of luck out there. And hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put so much time into training you. Got it? This guy looks like he's missing an eye and one of his ears. And his visor is also cracked, so it looks like he's had his fair share of adventure. Interesting. Okay. Observatory. Which is this way. Just so you can see these trees, and these are their roots going into the ground. In these trees. Some sort of hut right here. What is this? A little hut or a house. Okay, you can't go in there. You go up here though? Whoop. What's up here? It's just like a water pump or something. Actually, I have no idea what this is. Some sort of contraption. Here's another. This is like a cascade from a river, and it turns into a waterfall right here. Yeah, it's like rapids or something. Okay. This looks like the observatory. Is there anything down here? Launch tower. Oh, okay. So you go. We got to get the codes first before we go to the launch tower. Yep. Sort of. Oh, it's like a museum. Oh, it's like for the first space flights or something. This kind of looks like the flag that's on the moon in real life. Read. Outer Wilds Ventures, Timberhearth's first and only space program, was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. So Timberhearth is where we are. That's Earth, so to speak. Feldspar, this is the guy who blasted himself into space and was never heard from again. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to be intentionally launched into... Oh, intentionally launched. So people have been unintentionally launched into space. That's good. They completed the first orbit around Timberhearth and later made the first of what would be mini landings on our moon, the Atlar Rock. So the moon is called the Atlar Rock. And then this. Okay, so this is a picture of some of the people who were on that. Outer Wilds Ventures founding members. Clockwise from top left. So clockwise meaning the way a clock works. That's from my point of view, but from your point of view, it'd be like this. So we've got Hornsfels in the top left. He's not wearing anything. He's bald. Gosson, that's the guy we just talked to, and looks like he still has all of his eyes and ears in this photo. So this is an old photo. Then we got Slate with the mask. Slate. And then Feldspar is here with the helmet. So he's the one that's missing. Okay. And then it's this. Big thanks to these additional founding members of Outer Wilds Ventures, without whom we would have never gotten off the ground. Oh, these are the actual developers of the game, I think. Like real people. Cordiayup the pie. It's a... What is that? I think Cordiayup is the first row on a keyboard. On a keyboard when you're typing. Cordiayup is the first row of it, and then the pie. Jordan Frith, Tom Cummings, Sean Shark Templar Farrell, Steve Ursel. Yeah, so those are actual developers. Interesting. And then this, Hal. Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. That's funny because apparently I'm the only astronaut who's currently still alive. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the Translator Tool's inaugural flight, too. I'm excited. It's making me nauseous. So excited it's making me nauseous. Just think. You'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want anywhere you are. So that must be aliens. Nomai must be a different civilization. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Oh, geez. Do not break it. Okay. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous. And I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? I'm excited or terrified? Excited. Good, you've only been waiting for this day since we were hatchlings. So apparently they keep saying hatchlings. So hatchlings are creatures who are born from eggs. So like frogs or birds. So I guess our species is born from eggs. Whatever these alien people are. Hearthians. I can't wait to see all your training pay off. So what's the dirt? You here to see the new Nomai statue? New statue? So this thing here to the right is a statue. You haven't heard? Gabbro brought it back with them from Giant Steep. Oh, okay, so it's the scary water planet, Giant Steep, where there was an alien, like a giant alien creature. This statue is from there. Hornsfeld's just finished prepping it for display. It's right here. Neat, huh? Makes me wish we could see what a real-life Nomai looks like, but I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. So they're extinct. They no longer exist. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. So I'm guessing our species, like this guy, there were like some sort of amphibian born out of eggs, so like a frog or a toad or something. And these people had fur, so they're like mammals, so like humans or monkeys. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know, and for how old it is, it's in great shape. Aw, geez. I got a little carried away there. Go on. You have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? So this is the thing. Looks like they have 3 eyes. One. And then horns or something. Yeah. Let's see. This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. Intact in this means like completely whole, not broken. Interesting. The statue provides us with our most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered in a layer with a layer of fur. So they had fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. So the jewelry is like what he's wearing on his neck, like a this looks like some sort of necklace or something, or a collar maybe. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea where the species came from or what happened to them. Okay, so this is the mystery of the game. I'm guessing. We have to find out more about the Nomai. Yeah, and he's got like, this is the collar, this gold or I guess like copper colored thing around his neck is a collar or a necklace. It's jewelry. Okay. Interesting. Oh yeah, this is more of like a this is another part of the museum coming soon. Plan. Oh, so this is probably I know there's a downloadable content update for this game, a DLC, and I bet it goes here because this says future site of our next exhibit. So I'm guessing this is the developers saying there's another thing coming, and I knew they released an expansion. I don't have it though. Our quest to explore the furthest reaches of our solar system wouldn't be possible without generous visitors like you. We thank you profusely. Thank you very much for all your support, and we hope to see you again soon. Okay. This is some sort of... Ooh. Okay, this is the translator? Cassava. We're nearly ready. Felix, I'm just guessing that's Felix. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Okay. So this is like how they write. This is their written language. Felix, fortunately, the Adelrock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. So this is like a piece of rock or a tablet or something, kind of like an ancient Egyptian hieroglyphy or something. I don't know. Let's see. This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. So this is like the Rosetta Stone. It's an ancient tablet that teaches us how to read their language. Although this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. Okay, so each of these little curls is one person wrote that, and then the next curl, so like, is written by a different person, so they're like talking to each other. So this first part here was written by Cassava, and this second part was written by Felix. Okay. What's this? Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Brittle Hollow is another planet, I think. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found anywhere in our solar system. So foreign celestial objects is just other things in the sky, not necessarily, or in space, not necessarily planets, but maybe like debris or satellites, asteroids. Which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imagination. So they think that maybe the Nomai came from another solar system to this one. Were the Nomai born in our solar system? Or were they born amongst the stars and planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenio-archaeological expeditions. Okay, this is like a made-up word. Xeno means alien or foreign. So, and archaeological refers to studying old civilizations. So, xeno-archaeological, studying old aliens. So this is like a pottery of some kind, like maybe a cradle or a pot. This looks like a skeleton of one of those people, one of the Nomai that we just saw. What you see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. Yep. So their horns were part of their skeleton, their bones. You can only tell from their skulls that they possess antlers. Okay, they're antlers, not horns. So the difference between horns and antlers is horns usually come out of the forehead or the nose, like on a rhinoceros. They have horns, whereas antlers are more curved and usually come out of the head. Oh, not always. I'm not a biologist. But typically, like deer, for instance, or elk have antlers, whereas horns are on rhinoceros, or beetles have horns. So yeah, just depends. We can tell from their skulls that they possessed antlers and, quite unusually, only 3 eyes. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land, so they lived on land. The differences in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, show us that Herthians couldn't have descended from them, from Nomai ancestors. So they're different. They're unrelated. They're not our ancestors. They're not from way back. And they have fragile bones, which means their bones they break really easily. Interesting. So maybe that tells me that maybe they, I don't know, they lived in space or something a lot if their bones are very fragile. It's not clear whether the Nomai where the Nomai originated from, or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. Okay. This looks like a drone or like a little landing pod. The Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to our Outer Wilds ventures. Boon meaning like a gift, or a gift that helps us, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. So this is a piece of technology that they brought back that they found on some planet. For example, the Little Scout now boosts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. So we saw that earlier. It like teleports, boop, boop, and comes back to us instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost in the depths of space. Cool. Ooh, it's a crystal. This crystal was taken from a Nomai room on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion, and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. So it creates a distortion of gravity. Let's see. Oh yeah, look at that. So around this crystal, gravity, it goes from here to there. It turns us on our side. Interesting. And then once you're away from it, it wears off. Cool. Okay, it's the same. This looks like a picture of a different planet, perhaps. Another planet. Oh, is this the solar system? This looks like the solar system. If a star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon. Oh. Okay, I think I'm reading this from the wrong side. I'm supposed to start over here. Okay. Oh, this is the stars. Okay, stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. Yep. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. So contract is like get smaller. Like, As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. So the inside of it is contracting and the outside is growing bigger. It's expanding, causing the outer layers to expand. The star has become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. Okay. So it's getting bigger. It starts here. It's expanding, expanding, expanding. And then finally, if it's big enough, if it's massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and explode in a violent event called a supernova. So a supernova is when a star blows up really big. Based on Chert's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. Okay. So they're saying the sun we see up top here in this universe is eventually going to explode. What is that? Angler. Oh, an anglerfish. These are so like on. We have these on Earth. They're found in the deepest depths of the ocean. This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to Dark Bramble. Must be a planet. It appears well suited for living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. Very creepy. Lots of teeth, lots of fangs is what we would call those. And then a light, like a lantern on its head, and then tentacles. These are tentacles on the back. That is really scary looking. Oh, what's this? Watch closely. These balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the Atlar rock's gravity pulls on objects, so as the moon goes across the sky, it pulls on stuff. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. Interesting. So this is gravity. Makes sense. Okay, going up to the top. Get the launch codes. Oh, there's even more stuff up here. Wow. Oh, this must be this. This is the, ooh. Okay, this is the map of our solar system. You are here. Okay, so these are all the planets in our solar system. The sun is in the middle. The Hourglass Twins, don't know what that is. Timber Earth, this is our planet. Dark Bramble, so that's where that spooky anglerfish was. Giant Steep is the big water planet. And then Brittle Hollow is another planet. Okay. Oh, and there's other stuff. What are these? I don't know. It's uncharted, though. Maybe like a comet or something. Not sure. Interesting. Okay. And then what is this? Hornfell's observations. I'm guessing Hornfell is the guy who works in the observatory. This is incredible. At first, I thought the points of light in our image were stars, but they're not. They're galaxies. So each of these little points is a galaxy, a whole nother galaxy. And this image covers just a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. Lots of stars. I think I need to sit down. This is odd. According to my redshift calculations, every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. It's not necessarily a good thing, but it does mean that the Earth is, the universe is expanding. So each thing that we see is going away from us. That means that things are expanding. In fact, the farther away a galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving away. So as it gets further away, it's going even faster. It's accelerating. So it's like it starts here and then keeps going faster and is accelerating. Almost as if the entire universe is expanding. If that's true, was everything closer together in the past? This is the Big Bang Theory. And how far back can we extrapolate? How far back? Extrapolate is a difficult word, but it means like to guess something based on something else, like a scientific way. Like if this is true, then this has to be true, or you can guess that this is true because this is true. It's a difficult word, though. Did the universe have a beginning? The Big Bang. Okay, this must be Hornfell. He's got his computer screens and a keyboard. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator tool. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. Giddy means like really excited, like very excited. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? I'm gonna wing it. Wing it means like, I don't know, just gonna see what happens. Gonna go wherever I want. Planning to follow in the footsteps of Feldspar and the great Outer Wilds Ventures tradition, are you? I might have guessed. Well, see if you can't put that translator tools of yours to good use while you're out there. Well then, looks like that's all that's left to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. I'm ready. I'm ready to die in space. Why would you say that? Excellent. You'll be needing the launch codes then. Here they are. Best get off the ground before Slate makes any more modifications to your ship, eh? Good luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Okay, those are the launch codes in the corner. Okay. Go back down here. Go out here. Oh, I didn't go out here. What is this? Whoa! It teleports. Oh, every time you move, it teleports? Whoa. And if I turn around, it's here? Oh, that's cool. The strange rock moving around this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabbro claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed. Whatever that means. So this is like Schrodinger's cat. It's like quantum superposition. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. It is. It's there, then it's there, then it's there, and it's there. Yeah, it's creepy. And if you come back here, it's right there. Interesting. It's like it's teleporting. Okay. Let's keep going. Oh. Whoa. So it's not a statue. Oh, whoa. It's rewinding everything we did. What? So that those images that were just flashing past was everything we've just played through so far. And now the statue's eyes they're open. And he turned. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think actually this is probably a good place to stop for today. Hope you enjoyed this. Love to hear some feedback if I was talking too fast or if there were things you didn't understand that I could have explained better. Because of course the goal of this is to learn English and also just to enjoy while you're learning English. So let me know in the comments below. Thanks. Bye.